Alright, what we have is a clogged drain in this dishwasher, and this is actually a Quietpower 3 GE Quietpower 3. And what's going to be interesting about this video is I have not researched, I don't know anything I'm doing here, but I do have this wet dry vac to get the water out of the bottom, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm going to break the video up into small videos. This is the first segment, just telling you what we're doing. Oh yeah, and truth be told, I've never actually used this wet dry vac on water, so I'm hoping that I don't have to do anything to it to make to be able to use it on water. And I guess if there's no other video, I'll have been electrocuted. Well, I did take the lid off the supposing I should take this filter out of here, and there was a bag, so I don't think we need the water going through the bag. Anyway, just a heads up. Well, it was fairly easy. I got the water out of the bottom, but after looking at it, I'm not sure. I don't want to break it, so I'm going to have to Google it. Figure out what pieces to take off, and how to take them off before I, see, there's this thing over here, which, I don't know. And then there's a part in the back that was really loose, and there's water down in there, so I'm going to go check that out. Okay, so after going to YouTube and finding videos, oh, by the way, these videos, I'm not a craftsman, I'm not a home repair person, I'm just a regular guy trying to figure out how to fix the dishwasher that's not draining, and these videos are just like that, a person like you. I mean, as a matter of fact, my hands are probably softer than my wife's hands, but don't tell anybody I said that. What I did find out is back there in the back, you can see, is a filter drain, that's where the water drains, then it goes up to the drain at the sink. When I opened this, that was actually tilted up, so more than likely I've got some sort of clog down in that drain, and so we're going to check that out. I'm not going to disassemble anything right now. I'm just going to go back in there and look. So, it stinks to high heaven in here. Let's see, it was loose and it was setting up like that. I don't know if you can see that. But now, I don't know if I can just pull that out, or... See, there's water in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me go back here. Oh, water just dripped on my hand. That was sweet. I'm going to... There's a drain pipe. I'll turn this off for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can disassemble that. Now, it's like they have this little thing under here, underneath this thing, to make it not easy for me. I did look under here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, probably shouldn't turn it sideways. This is my first video. There's some clips under there. So I was going to take this top piece off just to give myself more room in the back and see what happens. Okay guys, I kind of messed up on the recording here, but so what I did, I showed you how to remove this. You take this, you lift it and turn, and it pops off. So, to remove this, to actually get this off, what I had to do was take this piece off and pull this pipe back, and then it just pops right off. So to get this off, here's where the Jackleg messed up. I just turned it real hard. There's these little clips right here, and I broke one getting it off, but it actually has 4 clips on this, I guess, for people like me who break one. Anyway, this comes off, and then this part, it's a little source pipe back here, just lifts up, so it's no more complicated than that. Tough part was just, there's a little clip right here, and pulling this hose out after you get this off, you pull this little hose back, slip it off, and then this comes off. And fortunately for me, what I did, I took the wet dry vac, stuck the hose down in the little this filter pit, and vacuumed it out, and it appears to be draining for me now. So I'm lucky. I'm going to run it one more time just to see what happens. And if it does work, then I am done. And sadly, this will not be that much help to you guys who may have some other kind of problem. Anyway, hopefully we'll see you with more stuff in the future. Thanks.